That counts as being brave.
Yeah, you should go and love yourself.
I'll just send you guys this. Let's see if I can find it.
You think that I'm holding on to something you should go and love yourself.
All right. So he just summoned a gore devil,
Cthulhu.
and he summoned two gore spiders.
Okay.
And yeah, so that's kind of where we pick up. Actually, is that you guys are all standing there after denying him, and uh, actually Orion has stabbed him. Right? Did you stab him? I thought you did.
Um.
I did stab him, yes.
Yeah.
At least I tried.
Did he roll for damage?
He did.
Okay.
Yeah. And so
He was
then
my big one that knocked him back.
Okay.
yeah, and then y'all need to roll initiative.
All right.
And while you do that, Father Bracken screams, "Give me your dragon! This is your final warning!"
Okay. And I tell him there's a dark
No,
place in the
eat a
nine hells
penis.
waiting for him.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going first.
I'm gonna charge straight in.
Glad I got that out at the start of the night.
Oh, evil rat man, you should be careful with your limbs.
Careful with what?
Yeah.
Some of us, I won't mention who, have plans for your limbs.
Oh yeah,
Breeding
yeah,
into his
yeah.
board, you know.
Mhm.
Make sure you keep one eye open in your sleep. So
Keep one. I don't even know. I don't even have eyes. Keep
that's
one
true. Yeah.
part open.
Right there you go. All right.
Okay. All right. Everybody's rolled for initiative. Except for Ika. I don't know why I did that.
We rolling? What are we rolling? Initiative?
Initiative, yeah.
Okay.
He's like, I don't want to fight.
She's like, yeah, I'm good actually, thanks.
See, exactly. 6. I'm good. And 5, bruh. I didn't want to fight today. And why does Kurzak have 1? What is this bullshit?
Yeah, he's hiding like a coward. All
I'm
right.
the one who should be hiding, bro. I died like 7 times already.
That's true, man.
Oh boy. All right.
You're gonna get super powerful though. Your character is over time.
Bruna, did you roll?
I
Initiative?
didn't.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second. I have too many friends online, dude. People are constantly like trying to get me into games and
Yeah, you
other stuff.
should go and love
So,
yourself.
all right. Initiative. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. Well, with that. All right. As the battle begins, the lights of the candles dim, a dark ambience comes over the room and blood starts to trickle down the walls. Orion, it's your turn.
Heck yeah. Alright. I am in the middle of everyone's butt cheeks, so I'm going to bonus action. Bracken is actually pushed back. He's
Bonus
about
action.
15 feet
Pull up my Kama
away.
Sutra.
Yeah. When I hit him, I pushed him off to the side.
Oh my Kama Sutra.
He should be like here.
Yep. Yep. Okay.
No attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna run here, and then I'm gonna bonus action disengage this man. And I think 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I will be right behind Bruno. And that is where my turn ends.
Okay.
So, anyway.
All right. That would make it Bruno's turn.
All right, I'm going to go into here. Let's see. Those guys are far enough apart that I can skirt them, right? Without them attacking me.
Yeah.
Okay, the gore spiders.
Yep.
I'm gonna go into here where I'm just 5 feet away, and I'm going to do a lunging attack. Because I'm 10 feet away there. There, 5 feet away. Let's see. Alright. And then I roll 1d8. So,
All right. So
15.
wow. So as you do that, you can see that Father Bracken absorbs some damage. Like, he does not take it. He does take a little bit, but not very much.
Alright. Can I tell how he's absorbing the damage?
You cannot.
Okay. There's a gore demon right there. I'm gonna go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna use let's see, which one is it? Is it action surge? No. Where? Second wind.
Okay.
And I'm going to throw a javelin at the gore devil.
Hell yeah.
Alright, here we go.
I have such little spell slots. I don't know how this is gonna go. I have 2 spells left, guys.
That's not good. Alright, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. All right. The Gore Devil kind of smiles eerily and absorbs some of the javelin as he just kind of grabs it and pulls it out of himself. He is going to fly over to you, Bruno, and he like comes down and tries to attack you. He does miss with his attack, and then he angrily screams out and tries to bite you, which he misses that as well.
Damn.
And that's his turn. All right. Gore Spider 1 closes in on you. And he is going to all right, he's going to try to bite you, first of all.
Alright.
Which does hit you. and then he shoots his web out at you.
Damn.
Oh.
Oh man, that was so close to being a horrible result.
I thought he straight had you. All right.
No.
Okay. So he misses you on the web. All right. That's his turn. And then Father Bracken. Father Bracken, you notice that his eyes are red as he looks at you in anger.
Dude, you are in the mist.
Yeah.
I think I got spare the die.
All right.
Mark Bruna, deep dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Grim.
All right. He reaches out with his hand to try to hit you. And
Father Bracken's about to hit Daddy Bruna.
he misses his first one. He tries to hit you with the second one,
All right.
but misses as well. Angrily, he opens his mouth, flames fire out of his mouth, and engulf you.
He missed everything.
Holy shit.
That's his turn. Ika, it's your turn. You are witnessing fire flames shooting around Bruna. He is lost in fire at this point. She is MIA.
Yeah, she might be getting
What?
some food or something.
Nope. Sorry, my dog was barking. I was yelling at him.
Bruna is engulfed in flames. You can't even see him. It's your turn.
Oh, okay. I'm
It's
gonna
going really
move
well
over
so
here a
far.
little bit. Yeah, it's going fine. Hold on. How far away is this course better? 30. Okay. I'm gonna move right up here to beside Kurzak. And then I am going to put an arrow in my longbow, and I'm going to shoot it at
Yeah.
Spider
Oh.
2. Bro, you need to calm down. I'm not dealing with your shit tonight. And I hit.
Nice.
Where did my
That's
longbow
a plus
go? Here.
6. That's pretty hefty. Ooh, we love to see it.
Okay. And then I will end my turn.
Yeah, that was good. Hey, doesn't that do an extra something here in the
Only
stuff?
when we were in
Yes,
that,
you
like,
roll
cavern.
damage again.
Oh, never mind. I lied.
It just rolls crit every time?
Oh.
Or just the D8?
Just the D8.
Okay.
I did the wrong one.
That's alright. It's just
Cut.
it's just
Stop.
5.
It's fine. Okay.
Sorry, I'm having issues with my dog tonight.
That's alright.
Okay.
I have no idea what's going on outside.
Is that the... Okay. Gore Spider 2 leaps
That was good.
toward Orient. Jaws wide open. Bites down on his shoulder.
Oh, frick. Oh, I thought a friggin' dead one hit me. What is that?
You're probably poisoned.
Okay, you take...
Why couldn't I roll my own fucking save?
You want to roll your save? Do it.
No. It already rolled. I'm not. Go ahead.
Uh, I don't. Okay, I don't know why it actually rolled your Constitution saving throw.
That's all right. It just did. We're all we're doing fine. Probably would have rolled a 4 anyway.
All right, you take 2d8. It says you take 2d8
Necrotic.
necrotic damage.
Yeah. By the way,
Yes.
your boy here is resistant to necrotic damage.
Oh.
Yeah, your boy's resistant, baby.
And you take 1 level of exhaustion.
What? You know how
That's no
powerful
bueno.
exhaustion is? You know
That's
how
no bueno.
I have disadvantage on all my throws now. That's intense, dude.
To
Yeah,
get rid
I
of
think,
to get rid of exhaustion, you have to either have magical heal or sleep.
Yeah.
I have temporary heals.
I mean, that's fine. It just has to be some form of healing.
All right. So if you're resistant, you're not.
I'm not gonna take 11. I'll take.
You'll
think
take
it's-
half.
Is it rounded up or down when you're resistant?
Technically, it's rounded. Let's say it's rounded up. If
Yep.
Yeah, I believe it's rounded up.
I think it's rounded.
So you would be at 6, right?
You always round down unless told otherwise.
Down. Okay.
It says in the very beginning of the player's handbook, it lays down some ground rules.
All right. So it's 5 then. You take 5. Okay. All right.
So I'm at 15 now.
Okay. And that's its turn.
Okay. He can only move 20, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let me.
Ryder needs his own magic bow.
Can you imagine?
Oh god, this screen
I
is so
don't know
small.
what Ika's
Okay.
on, but we need more of it.
Ryder's gonna run up here and he's going to run right into the fucking spider. Full
That's so
force.
badass. He had a running start. He gets plus 16 to
Full
damage.
force into the fucking spider. Where's my tab?
In fact, I kicked him right before he threw an ankle.
Jeez.
So plus 20 to damage.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
He missed. He ran right past.
Yeah.
Sprints past face plant.
All right.
That's funny.
Kane at full force, seeing the fire wrapping around Bruna and starting to back off at this point. He goes at full force, jumps off of Ryder.
That just stumbled away. That's why he missed.
Ryder's now a tin can.
Yep, that's why Ryder missed.
Because Kane
He
is
jumped off.
passive.
Yeah, Kane jumped off him, just pushed him
Okay.
out of the way.
Flies over, targets the gore spider, and
Yeah!
hits him, bites into him, ripping spider flesh off of him, and then knocking him
What?
prone.
Okay. I was like, what was that?
No, doesn't knock him prone.
Knock
He
Wait,
tries to
what?
knock him prone. He was successful.
Z
in this.
immune.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, anyway, this
Wait.
spider is
Save
missing
22.
limbs. Yeah, hit the save was a 22. Is what
Oh, the guy, the gore spider.
Yeah.
They were fucking-
his save
God,
was
I
a
had
20
22.
strength save. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said no.
Yeah, so he slides back a little bit, but not very much, and in the process loses a couple of limbs.
Sorry.
All right.
But this
So-
spider is not looking
It's
well
time
at
for
all.
fireball.
Is the health on the combat tracker accurate? So,
For
like,
who?
does Bruno have 54? Does Kane have 62?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is their current health.
Well, that's their overall health, and then do you see where it says wounds?
Oh, it says wound 24 for Bruno.
Yeah,
So Bruno's at 30 technically.
right,
Yeah.
correct.
Okay.
Jesus.
All right, I'm gonna take the safe bet. Bruno's kind of in the thick of it. I'm gonna cast Enlarge on Bruno with my final second level spell slot.
Okay.
Oh, I just clicked it and it got rid of my spells. Let me cast the spell first. All right. There we go. All right, I guess, should I target first? I'll go. Oh, I can't target. Not on allies, but there we go. I don't know if I need to cast it because I'm not. Oh,
Dang!
saving it.
He failed, so it doesn't matter. Keep going.
Well, he would
so-
automatically allow you, so that doesn't.
Yeah. So basically,
You choose to.
Unless
fail
Bruno
it
has a
easily.
problem with getting extremely engorged and large.
yeah. So his dimensions and weight are multiplied by 8. He's now considered a large creature.
He has a
Okay.
large weapon.
He has advantage on all strength checks and strength saving throws, and he does an extra D4 with all of his attacks.
I love how thick Bruno just got.
And that is my last second level spell slot. And then I'll untarget Bruno.
Okay.
I will shift around over here.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
All right.
Where is the pass? There we go.
It's back to Orion.
All right.
Spider with missing limbs standing over him, drooling, dripping poison down on him.
All right. I'm gonna target one of his. Wait. Hold on. I gotta read exhaust because I don't know if I have disadvantage. Exhaust. Disadvantage on ability checks. Okay. 3 levels of exhaustion, you have a disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. 2 levels, speed is halved.
It's
First
just
one is disadvantage on ability checks. So that includes saving throws and as well as any abilities.
Okay.
So my skills. All right. So like perception. All right. So I'm going to attack. I'm gonna go for one of the already damaged limbs just because, for flavor. And then I will also get sneak attack on him and advantage because rogue. And Kenny decided to say, "What's that?" Wow. I rolled a 3 and a fucking 2.
okay. You
All right.
do have inspiration. You could use it at this moment if you'd like.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and use that. What is that? D4 or D6?
Nope. Inspiration means that if you're trying to do your attack, that you can actually re-roll your hit die again.
Okay. I will use
So like you still get advantage, or do you?
I don't think so because it's re-rolling a single roll.
Okay.
And it doesn't technically count as a. So I'll go ahead and try it just because it's definitely worth it.
Okay, you do hit.
For sure. Sweet. All right, and then comma poison plus D6, which is down here. Bam.
All right.
Not bad. So I'm not going to use bonus action to disengage. I'm going to instead. I think it takes an action to pop a healing potion, but I can't tell you. Drinking healing potions in combat. D&D. I need to look up the rules. Takes an action. Can you use your? I don't know. I think they're two different things. I think you have a movement action and then a action. I think that's how it works. I don't think it's two separate things. I'm going to go ahead and use a movement action, and then as a Hold on. Can you drink a healing potion as a bonus action? I think you can. Everything I'm seeing though is like there's no set rules on it. It says it takes an action, but it says there's a lot of people that are like you can use it as a bonus action. So that's up to you. That has to be.
No, that's fine.
Is that
I'll let it fly.
it says okay? It says nowhere in there that you. It just says a action. All right. So I will move 20 feet back, and then I will drink my last vial of red stuff, and I pass her. I'll go ahead and roll after. Get it off my
Big
sheet.
Bruna.
Let's see here, guys. Man. I haven't turned back around. Excuse me. Turn back around and attack the Gore Spider 1. Damn it. Missed him just barely.
Yeah, you did.
Shit. Oh, well. I tried. Alright, that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. All right. The Gore Devil.
5 plus 2.
Okay.
7. Sorry, heal
Wait,
7.
did Bruna
points.
not hit with a 12?
No.
Yeah, I had to think it had to be a 13.
Dang it.
All right. So you healed 5. Is that what happened?
Yep, I changed it. So
All
I
right.
went to
Okay. You already
3.
did. Okay. Cool. So I don't have to. All right.
I've got 1 spell up.
The Gore Devil. Still pestering Bruna. Swings his claw at him, missing him again because he's not big enough to hit at this point, and then tries to bite him, and does bite him. All right. So he's successful. He does not take an infernal injury. So Bruna does not take the infernal injury. Okay.
That's nice.
All right. Gore Spider 2.
You were made from the dark.
It's
I
dead.
was born in it.
No, it's not.
It's not.
Why is there an X on it?
I don't know why
On
there's
what?
an X.
There's
Gore
an X
Spider.
in the Gore Spider 2 for me. I said he was dead, but on my combat tracker it says he's healthy.
Yeah, he is healthy.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one.
Yeah, you were looking at Gore Spider 1.
Well, okay, in all fairness, he said Gore Spider 2, and so
Okay,
I was looking
yeah.
at 2.
I probably
Oh,
did,
okay.
yeah. It's Gore Spider
Alright,
1
alright,
for
alright.
sure.
Sorry.
All right.
Bashing on the wrong person.
Yeah. Jeez. All right. Gore Spider is going to try to attack Bruna. He does miss, and in anger spits his web at him. His web does hit. So you are restrained at this point. Actually, hold up. If he's big, how does he get an extra plus to any of his rolls?
I think it's only to grappling.
I'm just curious if he got a +2 or anything to that.
Really, honestly, is up to the ability. Because, like, if the web, right, is big enough,
Okay.
that's nothing.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, I got something for that. Okay. So you're restrained at the moment, Bruno.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can actually do that. Effects. And yeah.
Sorry, I was muted because I was also typing an essay in the background. I didn't want you to hear clicking.
Oh, that's all right.
So yeah, enlarge just is advantage on all strength checks, strength saving throws, and a D4 on damage. And his size and weight is multiplied by 8. So
Okay.
he's a large creature instead of a medium creature.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so that's his turn. All right. Father Bracken immediately turns and starts trying to complete the ritual since nobody has attacked him. Ika.
Okay. Let's see. Hold on. My screen has shifted. Alright. How far away is he? So he's 40. And I can move 30, right?
Yes.
So I have a quick question.
Yes.
Attack of opportunities are only presented if you are standing next to the creature as they move away. Correct?
Within 5 feet, yeah.
Okay. I was just curious because of the if I could find it, I can't find it. But my feat is Warcaster, which says I can use spells for my attack of opportunity.
Uh-huh.
And since I have ranged spells, I didn't know if I still had to be within 5 feet.
No, not if they're ranged.
Because it just says when a hostile creature's movement provokes an opportunity attack from you, you can use your reaction to cast a spell at the creature rather than making an opportunity attack. So I didn't know if I had to be in 5 feet to still benefit from the opportunity attack, or if I'd be able to get opportunity attacks.
I see what you're saying.
You're at range, because it doesn't specify here.
I would say if you're within 5 feet. That's my guess on that.
Okay. That's all. Everything else is just I have advantage on checks to make my maintain concentration.
Okay.
But I didn't know if I could make opportunity attacks from further away or not.
Okay. So I am going to move over here and kind of walk past Bruno, or not Bruno, Kane a little bit.
Okay.
And off over here.
Yep.
And I'm going to take my another arrow, and I'm going to shoot it at the father.
Okay. All right, you do hit.
And that's going to end my turn.
Okay.
Did she get the extra damage roll? Oh, she did too. Oh.
Yeah, did you roll your damage again?
No, I forgot. What do I roll?
Just roll your damage part of it. So don't roll the attack again, just roll the damage.
This one?
Yep, that one.
Attacking roll out of ammo?
Nope, not that one.
Not that one? Oh.
Nope.
The other one?
Yes.
Apparently I'm out of ammo. That means I'm going to have to change weapons.
Yep. Yeah, you ran out on the last one is what happened, so. All right. That's fine. Okay, so you got that. Perfect. All right. Now, yes. In reaction to you hitting him, Father Bracken turns and points at you. All right. I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw. All right. Fire burst from his finger, flies at you, but you dodge out of the way with your cat-like abilities, and the fire engulfs the wall, and it stays
Fuck yeah.
burning on the wall.
All right. Don't touch the wall.
Spicy wall.
However, with that said, with that action, Father Bracken, the red light. Hold on here, just 1 second. Okay. The red light fades from his eyes, and he collapses to his knees. His head tilts upward, and a torrent of blood erupts from his mouth as the bones in his body snaps and twist. The blood starts to come up and come together above him and take a form. Unnaturally long-limbed creature, seemingly made out of a flowing liquid, muscle, and blood, with protrusions of bone emerging from its form, its arms coming to a long knife-like fingers, and its face featureless, saves from crests like protrusions of jagged bone that runs down the back of its head and spine, and a wide, gaping maw of long, razor-sharp teeth, shaped of the same crimson as its body. Its mouth seems to open in a full 180-degree wide. Its whole figure seems to ooze and drip with blood.
That's just Uncle Frank.
All right.
Huh. Oh, I was literally about to say it's a blood fiend, but then it says it in the top corner.
Yes. So you are now battling not Father Bracken, but a full-blown blood fiend.
Is there any kind of like damage transfer on that, or is that just a whole new entity?
Yeah, it's a whole new entity.
Oh, that's awesome. Good,
Yeah.
good. Great.
Great.
Love it.
All right. Gore Spider 2 is actually dead, so. All right.
Come on, Ryder.
Ryder.
Right. Let's see. Click on him. He is going to again charge at. Oh, I'm selected at 2. Okay. I don't want to target him. I'm gonna charge at Gore Spider 1. He's gonna try to ram him in the face.
This time he does hit.
Yes. For a sec. I mean, somebody would ram me in the face.
He finally hit, and he did a whopping 3.
Think.
Ryder
And
is MVP.
All right. Kane is enraged. Jumps on the back of Gore Spider 2. And
I think Kane should take a few levels in Barbarian.
he should what?
Take a couple levels of Barbarian.
A barbarian? Oh, okay.
I think he should take some levels of monk.
And he, in his valiant attempt to rescue Bruna, he misses the spider and kind of slides off to the side over here, missing.
Hey, man.
All right, Kurzak.
All right. I am going to move up just a little bit over to about here so I can get a better line of sight. And on that Gore Spider 1,
Yes.
I am just going to I'm gonna preserve a little bit, and I'm just gonna try to hit him with a firebolt.
Okay.
I don't know if that hits or not. I don't think so.
On the spider?
Yeah.
No, it does not.
All right. Well, then that's really cool, and that's what I do.
It was a valiant attempt, just like Kane.
All right, I'm gonna run over here. That should be 20 feet, and then I'm gonna. Okay, that should be a good 30 feet, even though I think it's 30. Anyway, I'm going to touch Bruno. I'll give him a touch. Oh my gosh, Bailey keeps calling. I'm gonna cure wounds, and I'll roll it off screen, but I'm gonna cure wounds, and then I'll bonus action disengage.
Okay.
This way, like this, and then I pass.
All right.
Hey, man.
Ooh, a big 10. Nice.
I'm gonna be there whenever I didn't mean to take your trailer the other time. My
Okay,
trailer was
Bruno.
loaded up with a bunch of crap.
Bruno, you need to roll a strength
Yeah,
a strength check.
yeah, that was the issue. The other trailer. Guys at Vital Farms. So I was like, well, that is loaded out. I think loaded out for you. And then I was like, okay, I guess I'll just take this trailer. So. Yeah, I apologize. I really didn't mean to. I don't know why they just didn't.
Bruno, you need to make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah, I apologize.
He
I
has
didn't mean to
advantage.
take it.
Oh,
Nothing.
and advantage. Yes, with advantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
I'm having
4
a
and
real
5.
rough time today.
All right.
Well, T140. No, but
Hold on one second.
yeah, I like one for you. Yeah. That's funny. Yeah.
All right.
Well, I'm in game right now, so I better
You just have
let you go.
disadvantage on your hit. Actually,
All right,
is
man.
what it
Well,
says.
you have a good night.
So, just roll
See
a disadvantaged attack if you're going to try to hit somebody.
Yeah. Disadvantaged attack.
Yep. With you, that's not like terrible.
Crap. I clicked it twice.
Okay.
I got a 20, so
That's funny.
and the other one was a 13, so
Alright.
or a 15.
And now I need to click damage.
Yeah, you hit.
And add a D4.
Yeah, and add a D4.
Okay, so how do I do that again? D4, just push.
Okay,
You
so
just roll an extra D4 right here.
yeah.
So what?
Okay.
You got 11.
I'm gonna go swap my lunge. I'll be right back.
All right, so yeah, just roll your damage, and then after that, just roll a D4 and I'll add it. Okay, so 2 on the spider. All right, the spider is looking pretty bashed up at this point.
Good.
After he lays some damage into it with his pickaxe. All right. The Gore Devil is going to try to attack Bruna again.
You think Bruno's taking his balls? Oh yeah, he has fucking.
This time he hits him with his claw. And then he's going to try to bite him. And he does.
What?
He does miss that one.
17 misses. Wow, what?
He does miss with that
what
one.
it means to be a god.
All right.
Right.
All right. Spider 1 at this point. All right. Gore Spider 1 is going to try to bite Kane. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. All right, well, he hits him with a web. So Kane is restrained, and then he tries to bite him. And hits him. So. And Kane successfully succeeds on the bite. So, all right. Yep, that's Gore Spider's 1. All right. All right. So Father Bracken is down, but the Blood Fiend is over there pouring out blood into the ritual from vials that he has, and speaking a language that only Ika can decipher.
We're speaking a language only I can decipher.
Just got back.
Yeah, you should decipher that.
I didn't see it. Everything moved so fast.
Who's speaking what?
I think it's Ika. Hold on. What's your languages that you can?
Primordial, Elvish, Sylvian.
Nope. I guess
Thieves
it's
can't.
it's Kurzak.
Yeah,
Kurzak,
I can
because
speak
he's
Infernal.
yes. So yes. Let's see if I can do this.
Oh, am I about to get whispered to?
You're not gonna get whispered, but you're gonna be the only one
Just
that
gonna be-
understands it.
Yeah, I mean, if
Yelled
he
out.
changes the language in the chat and types, only you can read it. It'll auto translate for you.
I have it in my. Yeah, I have it in my phone. It's a good idea, except I have like at least 250,000 pictures, so I don't.
Let's
they're
see.
in no way organized, so. But yeah, I can try. I can try. You can.
Oh.
I will. I'll write it down by my hand.
Oh. Puppy, my puppy, you're so.
So that's what
sweet
this
and fluffy.
bloody amalgamated mass screams at us.
Yes.
All right.
You're done. Stuck your tongue in my mouth.
All right. Wait, whose turn is it?
It's
Mine.
Ika.
Did he yell at the start of her turn or the end of her turn?
He yelled. That was his turn. So he's over there saying that, pouring the blood out of a vial. That was his turn.
I'm pretty sure you can only talk when it's your turn. But it technically happens all at the same time. You
Yeah.
gotta keep that in mind.
So I mean, can I translate now or do you want me to wait till my turn?
Wait till your turn.
Okay.
All right, Ika, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide what I want to do because I need to put this bow away,
Okay.
and I got to figure out what I'm gonna do.
If you have a weapon equipped, you can just drop the bow as a free action, and then take out a bow or whatever you want as also a free action.
Yeah.
The only
I
other
think
thing
it
I
takes
have
a bonus
equipped is
action.
my sword. So, because I don't want to. Well, I think I have my dagger equipped, but
You could
once
use
I
your.
throw that, then I'm out of daggers.
Yeah. Unfortunately, just taking action to take an unequipped thing out.
An unequipped thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And or if it has the loading features.
This is true.
I.e. crossbow.
I like how it's okay. I'm confused. It said I was out of arrows, but I look in my backpack and I have 18 fucking arrows.
Yeah, so it just checks them off, and you can
Ah.
actually retrieve them. I guess that's something that happens. So you can retrieve them, and basically you roll. However, so like you roll a die to see how many you recover. So like you roll a
Yeah.
1d4 to see how many you pick back up or whatever, and then after you pick them up, so you always have them, but they're just checked off. And then as you go
Ah.
down, you mark down how much you have left after each roll. That's how you usually play. So I've kind of forgot to
Ah.
tell you all that.
Well, he probably has more than 2 arrows then.
Yeah. So technically speaking, with that said, I will give you the um I will give you the blessing of the dungeon master and
Yes!
give you
The
some
OP.
arrows.
Just, oh my gosh, I'm not out?
Yes, so miraculously, as if a hand from the sky refills some of your arrows in your quiver.
Heck yeah. Okay,
She's already getting double arrows. It makes sense at this point.
I'm gonna shoot my arrow at this guy's fucking
Ruin's
face
hurricane.
again.
Does her attack speed go up as well?
No, I'm not going to give her attack speed.
Ruin's hurricane does. Yeah! Fuck yeah, 19 to the fucking face.
Ika's our glass cannon.
All right,
God
roll
damn!
damage again.
Okay.
More like glass.
Holy fuck!
Ika's our
Those
glass
are the 2
bazooka.
highest
I
rolls.
lied.
Yeah.
All right. Once again, the blood
He's
fiend
still
looks
healthy.
up, points at you, and you need to roll a dexterity saving throw.
All right.
Not you. Ika does.
Yeah. You've taken
Oh,
enough.
I didn't roll it, did I?
Not yet. You need to roll
Okay.
another one.
Yeah,
All right.
I got too close to
Once
that
again, the
box.
flames fire by you, and you jump out of the way.
Yeah. Alright, and then I'll end my turn.
All right. Okay.
That motherfucker dead.
Ryder.
Alright, Ryder's gonna charge in. Well, he's already right there. He's gonna charge into this fucking spider again. You know, he's ramped up and excited. He doesn't like spiders because Ika doesn't
Yeah.
like spiders, so we're gonna
Mhm.
fucking. He's
decided
gonna
do
try
more
to
than
save
bruise.
Ika from the spider, even though she's not
Yeah.
even over there.
Good. Okay.
Dang
The
it.
board
Maybe
cheated.
Motivated enough.
Board
Actually-
cheated.
Actually, roll again with the hit because it is flanked. So you should have had advantage on that.
Oh yeah, you have advantage.
Yeah, let's go.
So I roll again.
Yeah, just roll again. This time you do hit.
Yeah, go Ryder, Dick. Yeah.
Alright, and that'll end his turn.
I
Okay.
swear, if Ryder killed that motherfucker, I'd have been impressed. I would have carried Ryder around.
All right. Kane, a little ashamed by his thing, wrapped in spider webs. Is still wrapped in spider webs. All right, he's still gonna try to bite him. He just has disadvantage on his bite. So
Did Bruno break free on his turn
he did not.
with the advantage check again, or is it still the
Yep.
same cycle?
Yeah, this is the same cycle.
Oh wow. Whoa.
It's because he has advantage because it's flanked, but disadvantaged.
That's all right.
So
15 still hits. What's up, motherfucker?
he hits. All right. That's
Not a boy.
That dice was still stuck.
It was totally.
Sideways.
Dude, Bruno's at my HP now.
And he knocks him prone.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Wait, why did Bruno make that save?
I don't know, because I guess Bruna is knocked prone too.
Okay.
Hold on, you're not. You're not. Just hold on.
I mean, I don't know what Bruno's base weight is, but that's multiplied by 8. I think it'd be kind of hard to knock him prone.
Yeah.
Why is he targeting him?
I don't know. He didn't take the damage, I don't think. Did he?
Yeah, he did.
No, he did.
Okay, I gotta take this all off. Hold on. 10. How did Kane actually hit Bruna? What the heck?
Kane had a freak motivation.
All right, he kills the spider, so he's definitely prone.
Hey, remove that 13 hit points from
13 from, yeah. So that would be. There we go. Bruna's back to.
Bruno's back.
Dude, I don't know why he's targeting him. Okay. All right, so he kills the spider. All right. And that's his turn. Kurzak.
Sorry, I was muted. I was talking. That was awkward. So, there's a Gore Devil and there's Bracken, right? Whoa!
Yeah.
I don't get to roll dice on my turn. I haven't even done anything yet.
Well, you have a 79% chance it's going to backfire and kill you. So, anyway.
Aw.
All right. Well, to start out my turn.
Yeah, you're right.
To start out my turn, if I can find it. Let me scroll up.
That I was like, well, he's got and then I threw it, and it turned out to be a 36% success rate.
I can't find it. Oh, here it is. All right. To start on my turn, I'm going to shout to everyone and go, guys, he's calling something forth and he's trying to cleanse all holiness from the land. This is really bad.
Oh, holiness! I told you, you motherfucker!
He wants to bring forth the end of the world. And then I'm going to target the Gore Devil that's just kind of been chilling on the sidelines, and I'm going to use my final first level spell. Oops, I was gonna target him first. Oops. I don't know if you want me to re-roll after I target, but that is targeting the Gore Devil.
Okay, hold on. Let me just look.
I clicked cast, and then I went to like throw it off to the side, and it still threw it in the tray. So, but I am targeting the Gore
that
Devil.
actually does hit the Gore Devil, so I mean it's whatever.
Yeah, that's what's
All
up.
And I'm going to hit the Gore Devil with.
Repeatedly over the head.
No, I'm gonna hit him
9
with
times.
thunder damage.
Yeah. Wait. Oh.
Oh. Okay.
That could have hurt a lot more.
Yes.
That's good though.
Awesome.
All right.
It's badass.
Okay, is that your turn then?
Yes,
All
that's
right.
my turn.
Orion, it's back to you.
All right.
Boys, I'm on cantrips at this point.
I'm gonna run. I'm gonna grab onto Bruna's very large tunic.
Titty,
I'm gonna
what?
use it to hop over this dead gore spider, just doing like a little ninja move.
Yep.
And I'm gonna target not Bruna anymore, because he's taking enough damage. I'm gonna target the Gore Devil.
Okay.
And
Flanking question mark?
it is flanking, but only for rogues. Flanking for rogues says that they can be within just 5 foot of the same enemy. Whereas flanking for anybody else would be, catty weapons. Catty corner. And anyway, I'm gonna attack with my tomahawk. Hopefully this doesn't roll double advantage. Hell yeah. Alright. Which means I have sneak attack. What the fuck?
All right, you do kill it.
Every single one of my rolls was a 1. What the fuck? Alright, and with that, I'm gonna use the rest of my movement. Hold on. 5, 15, 20. Yeah, so 5, 10. I'm gonna untarget the Gore Devil. I'm gonna back the frick up. And I pass my turn. Bruna.
All right, Bruna, it's your turn.
Come on, big Bruna.
Brad.
All right. Yeah, I got you.
Okay. It is your turn. Everything's dead except for the blood fiend.
All right.
Big ass demon of depravity.
Let me select him. And
When I slay that Gore Devil, I'm gonna raise.
I have one more move. I'm trying to remember which one it is. No, I don't need to use it. Okay. Oh,
What the-
crap.
What's that?
He's
I
got.
have no idea.
Let's see. You got.
You're
clicked on it one
restrained though, aren't
time.
you?
Yeah, it's restrained, but roll a strength saving throw first. Sorry, I should have told you that.
With advantage.
With advantage.
All right.
Got it this time.
Big
Yeah.
Bruna, big Bruna. Come on, big Bruna!
Horrible.
Damn.
Did I beat or not beat?
Bruno's getting all the nasty rolls tonight.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, I'm having a rough time.
Okay, it does not break loose, but you still can attack. But you can't. Your movement speed is at half, and you can attack with disadvantage.
So disadvantage on.
I think Big said you can't move at all, right?
So I just need to roll
It
damage.
says you can move at half speed, is what it says.
Okay.
Okay.
So I want
gotta-
to roll damage.
If you're wanting to attack him, because you can get to Father Bracken, basically. You can get to him,
Am I
but
moving Kane right now?
yeah, you're moving Kane.
Sorry. I thought I was geeking.
And then
Just
yeah,
attack
you can
it, you
and
said.
you just roll your attack. There, I got him targeted for you. So you can just roll your attack, your hit, and then like see if you hit, and then your damage now.
Okay. Damn it. Why it keeps doing that? And I roll a 1.
Oh no! You're not sure what happened, but your spell or your hit missed. All right, so that's impossible. So your target gains an action point. All right. So you're not a spellcaster. So he gets an action point.
Okay.
All right. All right. And is this round 4?
I think this is 3, isn't it? It might be 4. I thought it was 3 though.
It is round 4. Okay. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Round 4.
Okay.
As the blood fiend pours the blood into the sigil on the floor, it is filled to its brim. A pulsating red light becomes blinding for a second. A crackling laugh escapes the fiend's gaping mouth.
Why am I moving?
And the blood begins to flow across the floor as the sigil starts to overflow. At an alarming pace, you are ankle deep in dark red blood, and as it covers the floor, it almost takes on a membranous quality. As something begins to push on it from the underside in the spot where the sigil was. Through the semi-translucent membrane, you see a bulging gelatinous mass rising from the sigil. Under the surface, dozens of blackened, screaming skulls strain against the surface of the oozing mass from within, seeming trapped inside. Increasing in size, it pushes the membrane upward like some kind of horrific tent. And it is almost reaching the roof before it begins to tear, opening the way for the entity into your reality. A chorus of screams of agony and torment erupts from the skulls within the red gelatinous mass, drowning out the sound of the mad laughing of the fiend. Fear claws at your psyche. This thing being beyond any horror you've ever witnessed. You all need to roll a DC Wisdom saving throw.
Fuck.
All right.
I
What's a
have
DC Wisdom
Just a
saving
Wisdom
throw?
saving throw.
I have disadvantage.
Guys, I'm fucked.
I have disadvantage. 'cause I'm
We're all fucked except for
exhausted.
Kurzak.
It's because it's my dad. I've seen this before.
Actually,
Yeah, Daddy?
sadly enough, so is he.
Wait, I failed?
You did.
Oh, the 19?
With a 19.
At level 4. So
You all are extremely frightened and flee the room, leaving behind the black dragon wormling. Kurzak gone. All right. Whatever was released. Oh, by the way, this is what you
I'm not
saw.
afraid. I'm not afraid. You're kind of hot.
I'd tap it.
Yeah.
Kurzak's
Nah,
like,
you got the
"Oh,
slime behind it.
well."
I was thinking have the woman. I'm going for the faceless slime.
Yes.
Yeah. I switched sides.
All right. As you leave the room, only Bruna and Ika would recognize this. But as you leave the room, it's like the reality starts to change, and everything starts to get foggy, and you are being pulled from that area, and you're the whole entire, like, your reality is just when you realize that you're going somewhere else. You can see as you travel, you can see a golden stag walking in a field as you're walking on a pathway, and eventually you're back on a pathway staring at a golden stag as villagers run up to try to kill it.
Okay.
I stop it again. What the
Is
hell?
Bruna still big?
And
Yeah.
Oren, you look over, and Dav goes, "What's up, massa?"
Yeah! What's up, massa?
That's awesome. Ika's like, no.
Yeah.
Not Dove.
Like, what's up? We gotta save that snag. I'm all for freaking time loops, brother.
I think we went back in time
Yeah.
to the
We
exact time that we saw the.
We gotta get this snag.
So you are in you're in a paradox. Do you allow the villagers to kill the golden stag, or do you save the stag?
Save the stag.
Save the stag.
Well, the
Yeah.
problem is here is that so we're at the same level going into.
You're not. Something is odd. It seems that if you slightly remember everything that's happened, but I mean, you remember everything that's happened, but you find it odd that you're confused by where you're at. You've seen this, you know what's going on as far as like the time, but
Yeah.
it seems that the items that you have picked up along the way are still with you, and the only thing that's missing is the golden bow.
Damn, son.
Guys, my bow is gone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not cool.
All right. I throw a dagger at the dirt in front of the villagers.
Okay. Okay. The villager's like, what the hell, man? What are you doing? This will
And then
feed
I-
our families.
Book it to the stag. I'm like, don't you see this is not for me? This is a beautiful creature.
Yes.
The villager's like, move aside, move aside. We want to take this for our families. Our families
Yeah.
need this food.
I whip out my combo poison. All dangerous in medicine with you, but does not. And I wave it in front of myself.
Damn it. I tried to intimidate them.
With advantage, you're huge, by the way.
Yeah, you're fucking massive. Nobody's ever seen a fucking dwarf. You're that big.
You're a dwarf that's size large.
So just roll another intimidation if you'd like.
How much do you weigh normally, Bruna?
Fat.
All right, you're definitely
I-
going to
I-
intimidate them.
200 pounds.
You weigh 200 pounds?
Yeah.
Okay, so you weigh 1,600 pounds.
Yeah, you're massive.
What's
You're
up,
like a
boy?
cow.
Okay. I'm telling them, like, you need
Ragged,
to
ragged.
calm down and leave this animal alone, or you're going to have to deal with me.
They are going to listen. Hands down, they are listening to you. They're intimidated by your side, and they're like, you can hear whispers of that you're possessed by a devil or something because they've never seen anything like this, and you know that that they think that you are something that you're not.
Good God. Yeah.
Then tell them to go back to their homes, and they can live if they leave immediately and stuff.
All right, so they are going to turn, and the stag is going to walk up to you, and he's going to say, "Thank you for helping me. I want to, in my to show my appreciation. Here's a golden bow. I would like to give you this. I just warn you that you shall come across a time where there's stairways to heaven, but to get there, one must die."
I just look at dogs.
I'm gonna tell them that this already all happened, and one of us did die, but like they're back now because we're looped in time.
The stag is going to look at you very confused, and just like, well, whatever the case is, please take this bow.
So I take the bow, toss it to Ika.
Woo!
She's
and-
like, yes, my bow.
and I'm gonna sit down, like rest for a second.
Okay, as you do this, the stag almost seems to walk off into the sky and disappear.
Okay.
So you're sitting in a field beside a pathway that you've already walked. What would you like to do?
Well, I guess we'll go ahead and start walking in the direction we were supposed to go. So
Okay, no rest. You're not gonna rest. You're just gonna.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
let's set up a camp and rest.
Wait, are we gonna miss our freaking shit?
Am I
bro?
here? Where am I?
You're there. You're with them.
Okay.
Yeah. No, you're still in the. You're
I'm
still
just
in the.
in the
Technically,
cavern.
technically speaking, Kurzak is in a bottle at this moment.
Mhm.
Oh.
You're like,
We
no,
need
Am
to get him out.
I here? What the heck, guys? I'm in a bottle. It's dark. It's dark. Yes. All right. So you're gonna rest. Are you gonna do a long rest or a short rest?
Long.
We're looking for the freaking ship still. We're on our way to the ship, remember?
All right. So, whatever. What do you guys want to do? Long rest or short rest?
I wasn't here, I don't think, when you guys originally got the
Yeah.
bow, so I don't know what the road ahead is like, but I do know that we had enough time for a rest on the boat.
Yeah. The problem
So-
is like we were headed to there and we went immediately to it. And they about left without us. We weren't there. But I don't know. At this point, I don't know what's important anymore. The freaking temporal rewind. So I swear to God, if we don't do anything, and then we just rewind back to the field, we'll be like, all right.
Yeah.
I guess we still have the choice, right?
Right. Yeah.
All right. Well,
Are we? I'm taking a long rest if we have an option.
yeah. Probably take a rest. This time it'll be different. We'll take a long rest. We'll try to.
And if we're taking a long rest, I'm going to change my spells during the long rest.
Okay. All right.
If that's what we're doing, if we're gonna take a long rest.
Are you going to take a long rest or not?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say yes.
We're gonna change it up. Yep. Got to. Because what if we run across something that's different?
All right. As night comes, you guys make camp. You can as you sit there, nothing's really unusual until later into the night when you can hear some drunken merchants leaving the nearby town, the village, and you just, as they pass, you can overhear them. Because how long is Bruna at large, by the way?
He's
concentration for a minute. So I don't know how
Okay.
long we've been
So
here,
yeah,
but
yeah,
probably
you're
not
there
really.
for like. So as you walk by, you can hear these merchants and commoners speaking of tales of a demon dwarf that's walking the lands,
demon dwarf.
and
Shit.
you can hear that a search party has been put together to find this demon to put it down.
Wamp, wamp.
You guys take your turns throughout the night, and next morning wake up and it's a rainy day. It's raining on you as
Beautiful.
as you walk towards in the direction that you guys were instructed to walk. Everything seems to go exactly as it did before. You go to the town. You talk with the captain. You find a cart. The same kind of stuff happens as you move forward. He tells you about a boat that's leaving, and Dov stays outside of the gates while you do that. You speak to him in the thing. He gives you some stuff, and he tells you about that. And the next morning, you have the option to get onto the boat and sail down the river again. You're the only one that seems to realize that this is not.
Yeah, all happened.
Yeah, that this has all happened before.
All right. I suggest we stay back because. Okay, Dov. Yeah, he stayed outside the gates. Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Yeah. I suggest we all stay back because this motherfucker. I like point to my sack. It's about to bust. And
Hold
last
up!
time
What,
it busted
what
up-
sack are
Yeah.
we talking?
I did that on. I had to. I can't not. Anyway, this thing's about to crack open, and last time we were on a boat when that happened. That was not a good. That was a catastrophe. So I suggest we don't get on.
Okay, so we're gonna walk, or we had horses last time before we got on the boat.
You actually do have horses.
So
Yep. It would be a longer trip for
And a
sure,
cart. And a
but-
cart.
Yeah, I forgot. Our cart is gone. Was gone.
You got
And-
you got that cart again. As if
Yeah. I would just say there are so many bad things that happened. The cart was gone. We lit a whole damn forest on fire, and we killed the captain of the boat. What else happened? We blew up the boat. Did that
no, we
happen?
didn't blow the boat up.
no, the boat didn't blow up. You guys thought about blowing the boat up.
No. We burned some one person, he was floating, and then I rode a great not initiative, but persuasion.
Yeah,
That's right.
that's not gonna happen again. You can say the exact words in the front of the line.
Well, do you take the boat or do you use your caravan that you have and move down the river?
I think we move down the river. What say you?
We can move down the river.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Okay, it will take longer, but if everything goes like we'll be away from the town, the egg hatches. So big old dragon. Hold on. I look at my sack. Do I have the cloak?
The cloak?
Yeah.
Yes.
And my rings? Am I still wearing my rings?
You are.
Jeez, that's what's up, boy. Alright.
Anything that you were holding, it seems like it went with you.
Here's what we do know, right?
What's that?
Big dragon, come and eat our booties, right?
Yes.
So, my issue is how can we avoid that? Because I'd rather not almost fucking die to a big old black dragon. Did we even give a crap about the egg?
The egg?
Yeah.
I
You
don't-
guys not hear me very well? Am I
Yeah.
cracking up?
Yeah, a little bit.
Alright, I got you guys. My headset's going. I said I got you guys, and I just muted myself.
I got you guys mute.
Alright, you guys hear me better.
Yes.
Alright, then. So yeah. Should we just leave the egg? Not give a rat's ass about the guy? Or what's going on?
I don't know. What do you guys want to do? Do you want to leave the egg?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna party there. I look at the
I'm in a bottle.
oh yeah, sorry. I take out the bottle and I shove it up my yeah, that's what's up.
No. No.
You thought you were getting out, motherfucker. Actually, I opened it and then shoved it up my butt. There's only one way.
No. It's fine that I'm in
I'd
the
take out
dark,
the bottle.
I'm
I
in the
wasn't-
process of changing my spells, so it's fine.
Well, I probably took you out right when we got done with the stack, so I wouldn't just leave you weird. Anyway, yeah, I turned to Kane because he'd probably give me a straight answer.
Kane the
Say, "Do
dog.
you wanna-" Yeah, and I'd be like, "Hey, you want to leave the egg?"
Kane looks at you and just licks you, and then he just kind of walks off.
Your question should have been, Kane, do you want to eat egg?
Yeah, you want to eat some
Eggs are very high in protein and good for dogs.
You want? Yeah.
And
Dov is like, no, we don't leave egg. What are you, crazy?
Are you crazy? I'm like, yeah, but the mom was tracking the entire time. So
All of a sudden, when you say that, Dov looks at you and's like, what are you talking about? Mama's tracking you. No, no mom is tracking you.
yeah, that's some BS. Yeah. Say as soon as this thing hatches, that black dragon.
Who told you? Who told you Black Dragon Mama following? Not me. I didn't say that to you.
Nah, me. I didn't say that. Who said that?
And
Alright, so you
he's
know about
looking
Black Dragon?
he's looking very guilty at the
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah, you son of a. You son of a bitch. Alright, yeah, I look at him. I'm like, wait a minute. You knew that this was happening.
Dov didn't know. Dov not know this stuff. No.
Oh crap!
And he's like backing away slowly. Nope. Master, take egg. Yeah. Let's throw the egg in the trash. Yeah. Let's do that.
What the fuck? Yeah. Let's do that. Let's get it. Come on in. Mistakes happen. Mistakes made. You asshole. Alright. Okay. I didn't know what you do.
Yeah, he's the one that's been keeping the mother dragon coming, if you remember right. He was the one that was actually helping her track it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How was he doing that?
That's how she found you. He's been helping her get her eggs back. Did you just miss that session?
Yeah, I guess.
Apparently, I did too.
No, it was right when it found out, right? And he was lighting everything on fire. She came in, and then he told you that. Just right there, he had told you that.
Well, how's he helping her?
He's been trying to help make sure that dragon. He didn't get into a whole lot of detail. He was just making sure the egg was fine for her. But he's been in contact with that black dragon. Yes. Now, see, he doesn't remember that any of this has happened.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah. He's just wondering, what the heck? How did you know? Because he's been extremely careful not to bring that up. Remember,
I look at him, I'm like,
remember he was celebrating when she showed up.
Yeah, I do remember. I was like, what you don't realize is I can read minds.
Dov grabs some steel, and it's just like scrap steel, and he starts to put it on his head to try to protect him from getting his brain. He's like, yeah, he's got like a pot that he puts on top of his head, and he's like, you read minds? You actually read minds?
Yes. Whenever you do that to call dragons.
Okay, master. What am I thinking right now then, if you read minds?
It doesn't work like that.
I bet it does. I bet it does work like that.
I bet it does. You're thinking of eating meat.
Dang it!
God damn it!
He takes his pot off his head and throws it. He's like, me sorry. How can I make this up to you, master?
I look at him, I'm like, call up the black dragon. Better yet, hold on. Answer me some questions. I need some answers. Why don't we just give the black dragon the egg? Would that be a bad thing?
He stands there quietly looking at you with intense awe.
Did we level up during that long rest by chance?
No.
We've killed so many things.
Hold on. You might have actually. Hold on.
Unless it was like fucking 1200 XP each. I
I mean, we killed like 12 of those skeletons across the bridge, 2 gore spiders and a devil.
Well, we got the XP.
Okay,
We got the XP gold.
there's your XP. Yeah, 1,800 XP.
Oh shit, bruh.
That's pretty big.
So did we level up off that? Or will it auto level us up? Or
No, it doesn't auto. You
Let's-
have to
let's
drag
see.
it over.
Yes.
it
Well,
says I have 8,000 and I'm 2,700 for my next level.
wait,
I don't know how you look at any of that.
hold on.
You go into no, we get it. We got it. I have 8,043 XP, and the next level is 75.
Do we just click level up?
Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, so that should have been 75. I don't know why it says 27. There. I mean, you still level up, but there, I fixed it for you.
All right.
And yes, you can just hit level up.
Whoa!
I
Is
don't
this
know
a new
what you
thing?
guys are looking at.
Yes.
Yeah, what is this? This is new.
Is this new?
Yes. It's
This is awesome.
from the new update. Okay. Sorry,
This is
Ika.
so much easier.
All right. So on your page, on your main page of your character sheet, right where it says where your battlesmith, rogue, that stuff, there's a little hour or magnifying glass. You click on that magnifying glass right beside that, and you'll see. Which I don't know why it hasn't been awarding you. What the heck? All right. You will level up at this point. Hold
Oh,
on.
I get 3rd level spells. Now we're stepping it up.
Okay. 8,043. Okay. There. Now you're good. Now you just hit the little level up and immediately it'll take you into your next level.
What is the used section? Why is there one in artificer?
Because you've I don't know. That's new. That part's new. Austin, you got any idea on that?
On what? Sorry.
Okay. On hers, it says class, right? Because she's dual class. And it says class, level, caster, hit die, and used. And there's a used one beside that. Is there anything that would...
Select a class and class features. Have you leveled up one of your... So when I go into an item...
So like a specialization? Is that what you're
There you
thinking?
Alright, you see my screen?
Hold on.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. You see, does it look something like this?
No.
No, hers is...
Okay,
Look-
let me show you my screen.
I
Yeah.
can show him. Hold on. Austin, just go to my stream.
Your stream?
Yeah.
Are you live now? Oh. Your live stream.
Yeah.
Where are you streaming on?
Just go to Twitch or YouTube, either one.
You're streaming on Twitch?
Do you like Twitch?
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, look, I finally have one watcher. Cool.
Yeah, it's me.
I know.
I want to follow you.
Alright. Class and level.
Just look
for
up
each of-
Evil Griffin.
Okay. Are you just talking about the class and level?
Yeah,
We
so
have
see
artificial specialization and then rogues.
yeah, do you see that where I'm I'm
Yeah.
kind of pointing at?
Hit the level up button.
Okay. So, all right. Yeah, I'll let you do it, Ika. Go
Yeah.
ahead and just hit the level up.
Yeah, you can hit the level up button and you'll get a page that looks like mine.
I hit the level up button and nothing happens.
Nothing pops up.
No.
Freaking
Like,
weird.
yep.
All right.
Yeah, can you get it?
Yeah, it popped up.
It says on the side screen, it says
Okay.
unable to import, unable to open class record, not loaded, rogue,
Okay, so
DD5E
something's
unearthed.
not loaded on yours.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because Dad opened it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
opened it. I was able to open it, but like it's something to do with a module that's not loaded on yours right now for some reason.
You updated when you came in, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, she updated, but
I did too.
it could be that just one isn't loaded. Okay, for now.
Yeah. Ika, if you want to watch my stream, basically, Dad might be able to just
Yeah,
do yours
I
for
can
you.
I can do it this time, but we got to get your
Yeah,
get your
but
stuff
I want
loaded.
you to watch what it is to actually do it. So if you hop on my stream, I'll show you.
All right, the question I'm going to ask you is: are you wanting to put it your level in Rogue or your Battlesmith?
Rogue.
Rogue.
Are you watching mine?
No, not yet. Hold on. I'm getting overwhelmed.
I'm
There's too
so
much
sorry.
going on at one time. Okay, I'm watching yours.
All right. So you'll just bring up a page like this, and then you see these little arrows. They, you're just gonna click it. Like I'm gonna go put one into clear. So all Dad did was hit this little button right here, just to increase your road.
I apparently can't watch your stream because it's all fuzzy and you're lagging out really bad for me.
Oh, weird.
That's all right. It's really not that important. Once you level up again, it's super easy. I was just trying to show you how to.
Okay. Let's see if we can get this then. If we can go into, if you click your options button on the right side of your Fantasy Grounds options, and then if you do that, you should be able to go into setup, and then a campaign setup will pop up, and then you can click over or next, and there should be modules.
Okay. Let's see. I need... Let's see. Lotus, no, Lotus! Lotus! DD5E Unearthed Arcana?
Is that something that's not loaded? It should say load or unload on it.
It says unable to import DD5E Unearthed Arcana. Unearthed Arcana, Unearthed Arcana. Yeah, that's basically what it is. Just Unearthed Arcana.
Of Wizards of the Coast on the bottom. Okay, that's the problem, but it won't let you load it, huh?
Hold on.
What the heck?
There's two books here of the same thing. Oh, no, this one. I want this one. It says it's loaded now.
Okay. Yeah, it should be fairly quick.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let me see if I can...
One big thing is that our proficiency bonus goes up to.
All right, now try going to your main page. If you think that's like the only thing that's not loaded or what it would have been in. Now go to your main page and click on that little magnifying glass, and then see if you can hit that level up.
I got the same message.
Same message. Okay.
Unable to import, unable to open class specification, records not loaded.
Okay. So there's somewhere else that class is coming from. where is it coming from? It's going to be in that same thing in that module activation. It's going to be like if you press over onto the next page, like down at the bottom of that module activation, you should be able to click over and see if there's anything else like a D&D book that is not loaded. So it just say load, and it's going to be like that one that you found. It's going to be like that, or it's going to be Player's Handbook, or Xanthus.
Wait, no, I figured it out. Okay. It wants the DM book too. I didn't see that.
Okay, it wants the DM book.
5E. Unearthed.
That's what it
Load.
wants?
Yeah, down here at the bottom it says Unearthed Arcana DM, Unearthed Arcana Player.
Okay. And now try it. See if that worked. And then we'll keep going until we figure out which one it is.
Hold on, I think the book is still downloading. It's not open yet.
Okay. Yeah, it'll open up for you. Yep.
There's so many good 3rd level spells. I don't know what to grab.
It opened this time.
Sweet. Okay. So I'm going to let you do this, but all right. So you're looking at it and it says increase level. So you have rogue is what you want to do. So there's a little arrow pointing up at the rogue. You just click that.
Okay.
And that should take you to rogue level 2. It should say 2 there.
Why is there an exclamation point and an X on my feet?
Yeah, so it wants you to select a feat.
But you don't have. So last level, we all got to choose feats or ability score improvement, and because that's actually a homebrew rule. Actually, it's not. It just wants you to check mark that you didn't get a feat.
Right. Yeah. You just click on the feat.
Yeah, and then it goes away once you hop back.
Yeah.
Like mine's check mark now. It just wants to make sure that you.
And then once you're done with that, then you just hit commit, or as long as you're not. Austin, did you get anything for yours? Like does she need to like choose anything, or did it just automatically update everything?
I didn't have any markers or anything anywhere else, so.
It's just in Rogue, right?
Yeah, just in Rogue level 2.
What level? Level 2?
Yeah.
You need to. This is complicated, so I'm like trying to figure out myself. But I think Rogue level 2 is when you get to pick what type of rogue. If I'm not wrong. So your specialization.
All right, it added cunning action, like when he.
Oh, and cunning action.
It added that,
nice.
and then it just gives the explanation on feats for her to check, mark that.
Yeah, that's all it did for me.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So just hit commit, and it should just go through.
I feel like, for all intents and flavor purposes, I should be grabbing Fireball because I'm a wizard.
Yeah.
I feel like it's the wizard thing to do, but I also feel like it's busted and kind of cliche.
Who gives a fuck about cliche, dude?
Like, I don't know. I don't want to be the cliche wizard and just grab the high damage spell.
You're fine.
Grab the high damage spell. I mean, you already blast everything.
Fireball does 8d6.
Yeah, but it's also like your one spell that you can. You just gotta view it as like you.
I'm gonna stick to the catacombsic themes of my character.
That's totally fine.
And I think I'm going to
Yeah.
Not
So
good
like
fireball.
mine, I think we're just gonna have to drag into abilities. Like I get for level 2 cleric, I get a specialization. Uh, I pick my domain once I first get the cleric, but then my domain feature comes in later, and I can't find a place to have a feature. And so I think this is just to help get your spells in check and then your feats in check, and that's about it. And then it's just supposed to be a little bit easier because I got my spells all like nice and stored away over here. But other than that, I can't really find anything to use. So like, if you get any abilities, make sure that you like look up the rogue sheet, and it should say like uncanny dot or not uncanny dot, your cunning actions. And if you would like those on your sheet, just to remember them, you can take the little shield icon from the description part of cunning or uncanny actions, or whatever it's called, cunning actions, and you can drag it onto your ability sheet, just in the main menu. It's how we used to level it.
Yeah, do you think this is easier or harder than it was before?
I think it's cooler. I don't think it's easier or harder in any standpoint. In fact, I think it's easier, but only by a little. Because it lays out what's happening. You know what I'm saying?
Uh huh. Yeah.
So like we don't have to worry about adjusting our proficiency bonus because once you hit that commit button, like mine went to +3, so that's awesome. And I didn't have to touch that, and I didn't have to drag over a level. And I do have to say that it didn't automatically drop my. Oh no, it did. It did. Yeah, it did it. So this is way easier. You
Okay.
should have your cunning action in your tab. You shouldn't have to drag anything over. Because it gave my level 2 channel divinity over. I'm about to do so much more damage as well.
I think Bruno's out too.
You sleep.
Yep. He's gonna have to level up. All right, that's actually going to be where we end because by the time you guys get done with character sheets, then it's just
Yeah, there's not much that happens.
yeah.
There's no good stopping point.
You just need to decide before next session if you're going to get rid of the egg, cook the egg, which is
Or
going to be,
break the egg.
or leave it for Mama to find, or take it with you. Because you kind of know what's going to come to light is
I just don't know if the mama, like, yes, black dragons are bad, right? But in the world of dragons, like, dragons aren't that crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, coming across a dragon is pretty rare. You know what I'm saying? Coming across 2 dragons is stupid rare. And coming across a dragon that you hatched is highly unlikely unless you live hundreds of years. You know what I'm saying? That's true. Yeah.
so as far as
Probably,
that Mama goes, it's just a stolen egg.
yeah. Might be best to say what's up for the big ass female black dragon. Okay, so what's cool is I got channel divinity, right? And Channel Divinity doesn't just give me whatever I have, right? It's called Turn Undead. That's every cleric gets it. So you get Turn Undead and then whatever your path is, right? Except you can only use Channel Divinity once. Yeah. You only get Channel Divinity once, which means that if I use it to use I have two features that I can use. I have Turn Undead, which is the normal cleric one, and then I have my Path to the Grave, which actually, I'm being honest here, that level up thing is so much easier.
Is
It
it?
gave me everything I needed.
So it just auto did it?
Yeah, and it, like, because I'd already picked my domain, right?
Uh-huh.
So I don't know if she already picked her domain, or if when she clicked commit, it auto picked for her, or if it came up with the questions.
Well, you're going into level 3 rogue.
I'm going into level 2 cleric, level 3 rogue.
Yeah,
But
and she's the opposite. So she's only level 2 rogue.
Yeah. Let me look up rogue. Are you still struggling with that?
I think she hit commit and it was just... Did it just automatically commit it or no, Ika?
It what?
When you hit commit, was it didn't bring up any other follow-up questions, did it? It just
closed it.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me look up rogue for you, and then we will see if there's anything that you need to. Because, yeah, rogue. All right, level 2. Yeah. Nope. You fine. Yep. It should have just done it. Yep.
Okay.
And it'll add your cutting action and everything.
It did do that. It did do that. It automatically. I watched that happen.
It's level 3. She gets her roguish.
Okay.
That's why I did it the way I did. Is the same reason probably why she did it the way she did it. Is because she wants the archetype first.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure. Yep.
So I did my level 3 rogue because I'm mostly going to be rogue. In fact, I'm going to be rogue all throughout from here on. But rogue level 3 is when you get your archetype, and I picked assassin, so I'm an assassin rogue. That's my specialty. And then cleric's really good to multi-classing because it gives it to you at level 2. You're basically your archetype. So that's why I did it. So now I can channel divinity, which is like the big cleric thing, and I can also. But it gave me everything I needed.
That's good. That's cool.
Yeah, that was nuts.
Yeah.
I didn't have to drag anything over or nothing. I have my path to the grave, so as an action I can choose one creature I see within 30 feet.
Yeah, fighter 5, I should say.
Yeah.
Whatever happens, then it should just give you options, and up at the top you'll see stats, class, and feats, and you just click on those if they give you any like explanation points or whatever, and then go through that, and then just hit commit at the end.
Doesn't level 5? Yeah, you shouldn't have to put anything extra because you don't pick anything on this one. So, but doesn't level 5 fighter give you extra attack?
It gives them an extra attack.
Oh.
Yeah,
that's gonna be so good. That's gonna be so good.
Yeah. Alright, so we did this stuff with the thing, and then we were all taking us like sleeping and stuff, and then what happened?
So basically you traveled back to traveled to the city. You met with that the captain. You met with the captain. You talked with the captain. You got everything. Dov's back. And as you guys were walking out, trying to decide if you're going to take the ship or not, Orion said that he still has the egg, and he was deciding if you guys should get rid of the egg or not get rid of the egg, and Dov kind of guiltily confessed that, well, basically, Orion had already known this, but said he knew that the mother was coming and that Dov was bringing it on. So Dov thinks that Orion's reading his mind at the moment. And Orion asked him a question, and Dov is looking at Orion admiringly and waiting for a response that Orion's going to get the answer from his brain, since apparently he reads minds.
That's it.
Yeah. And
Awesome.
then we've went into level up, and so at this point we're just leveling up and closing out the game for tonight.
Okay. All right. So it doesn't say I have anything that I can do.
So it probably is fine. So you just hit commit,
Yeah. Okay.
and then Austin's saying if it does, it gives you another like pop up that happens if you do have something.
So it closed.
Okay.
So now I'm level 5.
and you get an extra attack.
can attack twice.
Yes.
Yes. And I get to dual wield.
Ooh.
And nothing can stop my dual wielding power. If I smack two things with both of my weapons, they die immediately.
All right. Well, with that said, you were in a town just now, and I know that we've kind of moved on from that, but I'm gonna pretend like you had the opportunity to go get a different weapon if you wanted to. If you wanted to dual wield, is what I'm saying, because of that.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna just use great weapons. Like, I think my pick is a great weapon, isn't it?
Your pick that you have,
Yeah.
your war pick, is
Is it a great pick? Can't remember.
I'm looking at it trying to figure out. It's a martial melee weapon, mythic weapon. That's all it says.
Okay. All right.
By the way, that thing crits at 19, and I keep forgetting to do that.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, the only other thing we need to do is roll for your hit point increase, and I'm not exactly sure how everybody does that.
Rolling for a
It,
hit point
it
increase?
auto rolled for me, I know.
Oh, it did?
It did for me.
Okay,
I
perfect.
I went from 26 to 32, so it auto rolled me. I think.
Okay, so that's new too. Sweet.
I have 63.
Yep. Mika did yours too. I think you had 24 hit points. Now you have 30.
Oh, you know what? I never fucked with Ryder's thing.
Oh.
Why is it? I can't click on it. I can't.
So
can't-
were we even like supposed to?
Oh, because
even
we don't.
build up
I'm
the
supposed to
goal?
build a class for him. That's why. But
Okay, it's fine.
I'm gonna
We still gold?
do what?
Are we still gold?
You are
Like
not gold, but you do seem to have remnants of like gold streaks here and there.
Okay.
Do I still have my sword?
Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna burn some bitches tonight, bros.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Anything that was on your person when you left that weird thing happening.
Wait, so what are we doing at the moment?
Well, you're cooking egg, or you're going to try to get rid of an egg, or you're going to leave an egg. That's basically what you're doing at the moment.
Is Kurzak still in a bottle?
I'm
no.
currently in a bottle. Well, I think Austin set the
Yeah.
bottle down, but I
Yeah.
haven't gotten out of the bottle. I'm waiting till I get all my spells before I have my big reveal out of the bottle.
Oh yeah, technically I haven't met Kurzak yet, huh?
Technically, that's true. Yeah, you have. Well, you have, because you actually remember Kurzak. You remember everything. The only one that doesn't remember anything is Dov. He does not remember. He's looking at you guys like, what the heck are you talking about? And that's why he thinks Orion is reading his mind, because he knows things that only Dov knew.
See.
Yeah.
So is he worshipping Dov now, or is Dov worshipping Orion?
Pretty much.
It's so awesome.
All right, so
and there is Tails, that a demon dwarf is running around, and they're trying to put a group together to kill this demon dwarf because he was massive and not natural. So they're trying to kill this large dwarf.
I won't have to worry because I won't be large forever.
Well, you're
I
not
just
large
need
anymore.
Kurzak out of the bottle. That's all I care about.
Yeah,
She's
so
like, I
so
just
as-
need Kurzak out.
as all this is going on, the bottle kind of pops open, and Kurzak kind of makes his way out.
Mhm.
But if I can find this real quick,
Y'all are having flashbacks of the horror that you saw climbing out of the floor while he does this.
yeah, here pull out the picture of the blood fiend.
Oh shoot. Okay, hold on. It's
I
a
look exactly like this.
So were we able to
I
beat
have
that
it.
thing in
Here
the
you go.
first place at all?
I can.
So I'm not supposed to show you this, but this is kind of funny. All right, here's what you guys saw, right? That's what you saw. And this is its spawn. Who's that remind you of?
Uh-oh. Do we have actually any chance to beat that thing at all?
Damn.
I don't think so.
Without ruining anything, it is
Okay.
an elder oblex.
Okay, so probably not.
It looks like Kurzak. Not gonna lie.
Here, you pull up a picture of the blood fiend.
He's
again.
red.
Blood fiend?
Kurzak is
Yeah, the
red.
blood fiend. Yeah, I'm
Kurzak
like
is red.
deep crimson.
Yeah.
Huh.
He's a deep Kurzak one.
Maybe I looked at the dice at the wrong time when he's like, I'm gonna turn the dice the color of my skin, and then I looked and it was green.
All right.
Nice.
So, as Kurzak comes back out of the bottle and gets everything on, he looks basically the same. However, those like horns that the blood fiend has, Kurzak has two similar horns coming out the side.
Oh,
and
like
wrapping...
the actual blood fiend thing,
yeah,
not the Oblex.
yeah, no, the blood
Yeah.
fiend. So he's got two horns now that are coming out from the top of the mask and from beneath the hood, kind of wrapping out. And also, you can see now that I have only one hand, but it's like very enlarged and almost at my feet, and it's like I just have one massive arm. And for reference, I will send an image into the chat so you can kind of get an understanding. This is that's not a good. Where's a better example? Man, this is exactly what I wanted, but also not what I wanted at all. You know what? This will work. It's not the best example, but I will use it for intensive purposes.
Okay.
They put it in general.
Yeah, I can put it in the general. Basically this, but very slimy and still robed. But I just have one massive arm at this point instead of
The blood fiend.
and I have
Horns.
horns. I have horns similar to that of the blood fiend.
Okay.
He's evolving.
Do you have Mr. Gripper's toes still?
Yes.
Oh yeah, no, I
Yes.
still have some hecka grippers though.
Mr. Gripper's toe.
Actually,
And
Brad, to answer your question, you do have a chance of beating that thing, I think. I just was looking it up because I wanted to see what it is. It's a challenge 10. And
What?
what? And what?
just
You know,
that's-
CR10 means that for people at level 10, it's a moderate challenge.
All right. So what were you saying, Noah?
Oh, I was just going to say, and I now remember more of after that level. I can remember more of my past life a little bit. So I'm less bubbling. I'm a little more battle hardened, so to speak.
Okay.
As a lot of my memories came back.
Oh, okay.
So, all right.
Good to know.
Well, all right. Austin just kind of metagame in a little bit here. That last guys that you were fighting was like a 7.
Which guy? Which guy?
The Blood Fiend.
Okay.
We didn't ever kill the blood fiend.
No, you didn't. But I'm just saying he was a 7.
Yeah, well, we didn't even fight him.
You were hurting
Nobody-
him though.
Yeah, but there's a difference between hurting and.
So it's like
Somebody-
we're all gonna die.
Honestly, if he had hit you with that flame, it would have hurt really, really bad. But
Yeah,
there was a few misses there. So yeah.
I only have 30 hit points.
There was a few misses where.
I was
Oh,
just saying.
shit.
I was just saying there was a few misses because we were talking about a challenge level of different stuff and he was saying you didn't really fight the Blood Fiend though, and I was saying that's true because like that Blood Fiend missed you with that fire like a couple times. If that had hit, that would have been really bad. It was like 4d8 damage for that, so it was
Yep.
bad. So it was lucky.
I got lucky.
Yeah, you got lucky. You got lucky you didn't get cooked on that one.
Amazing, I didn't die.
That was a shit roll.
Yeah, that was really bad.
Yeah, that was half my health.
It'd be like the one I just
level, Yeah, at the level that you just rolled up, I would have been at 2 hit points.
did. Yeah, so it was
Other than 1.
Ika would have been at 1. So yeah, it would have
I would
sucked.
have died. So I had more than 2 wounds at the entire fight. I would have been 1 shot.
Do you not have Explorer's Guide to Wildmount?
Explorer's Guide. Hold on.
I just couldn't find the spell that's from Explorer's Guide, so I was just making a guess.
I might not have it. I can see. A lot of those guides are free, so let me just look. All right.
Wait, so is Kurzak's out of the battle now, right?
Yeah, he just came out. Yeah.
Mhm.
Great. Okay, so I'm gonna walk over to Orion, and I'm gonna grab his shoulder, and I'm gonna start dragging him over to Kurzak,
Okay.
very forcefully, dragging him over to
Okay.
Kurzak.
Who are you dragging to me?
Me?
Orion.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna position him right beside Orion.
Gonna
And
kiss each other.
I'm gonna pat his shoulders a little bit, like, you're such a good child, such a good boy. And I'm gonna be like, alright, you still fucking owe me the milk and the
Yeah.
fucking salmon.
I have. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
We'll have to
I-
go to,
Without saying a word, I conjure a fake salmon and hand it to Ika.
Goddamn. I can't do that.
I'm going to throw the
Culprit.
fake salmon in your face and be like, I want real salmon from a tavern. Real milk. I don't care what the milk comes from. A cow, a goat, a sheep. I don't give a shit.
A
A
wench.
chicken. If you can make chicken milk, I'll drink chicken milk.
Chicken milk. Oh my god.
And then all the while I'm talking, I'm gonna try to steal a bit of Kurzak's gelatin body.
Oh my gosh.
I think I would feel if someone grabs a part of my body, but best of luck. Especially after going
She's
through a...
hitting you. She's hitting you, Kurzak.
Yeah.
She's punching you.
Yeah, she's punching but trying to steal some stuff.
I would
Yeah.
like to see if I can see this happen.
All right. What?
Oh, wait, she needs to roll. It would be against my passive perception. I wouldn't be able to notice. Actually, hold on.
It'd be a stealth check from her,
Yeah, and then
and it would be a perception, and it would be a perception check from Kurzak, and it would be an
that's true.
insight from you.
Yeah, insight would be, and then it would be a perception.
You said a perception check from me?
Yeah.
Why'd you have
Why
disadvantage?
do I have
Oh, armor.
disadvantage?
You have armor
Probably.
on. It's a 14 plus 6. You rolled the 14 first.
Okay, you rolled a 14. All right. All right. Yes. So you're not exactly stealthy, and Kurzak is like, "Why are you pinching me?" But he isn't like completely aware of what's happening.
Oh
And
shit.
Arian definitely knows exactly what's going on.
I start hitting Kurzak too.
He's helping you. Oh no.
I don't know why you're doing it.
All right.
I'm sure you have a reason, and I mean,
I don't know how to do. Okay, so hit advantage and roll the same thing. Roll stealth.
Can I
Just
make another
little-
counter perception?
You can if you want to.
Wait, what it but rolling stealth?
Okay, so you
roll
hit
stealth with
advantage. Yeah, you
Hit
hit advantage at the very bottom
And-
there, and then just click.
Hold on.
Yeah.
My page changed. I gotta find my stealth again.
I just pull out a dagger and stab him. I'm like, get a whole arm.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm just being assaulted at this point.
Yeah. So Kurzak at this point is just like, what the heck is happening? And you're definitely stealthy enough to do it.
All right.
If you do, that's going to be depending on what you guys decide, but that's what's going to happen right there.
I'm
I'm gonna do
stealing
my-
the gelatin.
just as loose dandruff. I'm going to make a stealth. Sleight of hand check. I'm gonna make a
Wow.
sleight of hand check. And I'm gonna
Kurzak,
try
are
to
you okay
hand-
with this molestation that's happening right now?
Well, as I'm waiting for the whole thing to resolve.
Yeah. I just straight look over at you and I hand you a bottle.
You hand me a bottle?
No, not you. Ika. I try to be stealthy now. I literally just look at her and I just hand her a bottle.
Yeah, he is looking. Here, bottle.
Here, take this.
Is it a bottle filled with liquid?
No, it's an empty. It's an empty
It's an empty bottle. Okay.
healing
I'll-
potion bottle.
I will take the empty bottle. And I will stick my gelatin that I have stolen inside
That's-
of it.
So hot.
As I'm seeing all this go about, I'm gonna conjure a skull that looks like a cat in my massive hand, crush it, and then I'm going to cast Mind Sliver on Ika.
What the fuck is Mind Sliver? What is Mind Sliver?
Let's see if she passes that.
Mind
It's a
Sliver
15.
is
So you just
Is
need
it
to roll an
intelligence?
intelligence saving throw of a 15.
it's basically mind control, or possible mind control if he wins.
Nobody told me that.
Holy shit, your intelligence is high as hell. Same here though.
Ika's in trouble.
She
Sorry,
saved
Ika,
by 1 point.
don't
mine's
let
the
your
same.
mind be taken over. While all this is happening, I'm
As
just
I-
sitting there
As
Talking
I
about- the lesser races and their foolishness.
as I see this pass again, and she I assume at this point some time passes because this is an action, so 6 seconds pass from this, and I'm just going to try again.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
I'm just staring at her blankly. I haven't even said anything yet.
You're just like, what are you doing?
Let's see if she can pass it twice in a row.
Then she's
She
trying
does. She is aware. If you save on an intelligence, or if you save on a spell, then you are immediately made aware of what spell.
This
and
isn't a charm
who's
or a
targeted.
mind control.
Okay,
I
so
know, but it still is just
It's a
it's made
spell.
aware.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so she knows that I tried to access her mind, and now I'm trying it
Yes,
again. I haven't said
exactly.
anything.
I like that.
This is try 2. I don't care if she knows it's me. At this point, I have everything in my power to probably one-shot her, so...
Oh,
What do you do? Foolish one?
Let's see. Does she pass again? I need that saving throw.
Oh, I'm supposed to roll again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. We're intelligence.
Is it intelligence saving throw?
Oh no.
All right, I roll damage.
Is it damage?
1.
So you take 1 psychic damage.
I didn't know it
And
had damage.
you gotta roll a d4. All right, so that's subtracted from the next roll you make. And now I'm going to walk up to you. And I'm going to grab the jar out of your hands. You can make an opposing strength saving throw -4.
Wow.
Okay.
What is happening?
Except here's
They're-
one
they're-
thing.
I
I'm
guess he
going
does
to
not
assist
want us to
Ika
give you-
because I gave her that bottle.
I'm going to kill both of you.
Technically, you were unaware of what was going on.
Yeah, you don't know what's happening.
Well, at this point, when I notice a chunk of me is missing, it is still a part of me.
You're a goopy goop.
Well, did she successfully take the part of you without you knowing?
She
I
was
mean,
sick.
at this point, it would
Do
be.
you even have nerve endings? That's the question.
No, I do have nerve endings, and at this point, it would be considered a pseudopod. So technically, it can make actions.
What the
Well,
fuck?
it's gonna be a sword soon, so.
Why did
She's
you
trying to.
I think it's
Why is Dom rolling stealth checks?
Dom is also going to steal pieces of you.
Okay.
No.
I'm gonna.
Hey, you want to see what happens if I make an intelligence save?
I'm gonna call. I'm gonna call.
Nice.
I am smort.
That's me and Dick's.
You're gonna call what?
I'm gonna call Kane over to me,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna walk over in the middle, and I'm gonna ask them all three, like, what the hell is going on?
I turn and I'm like, I don't know why, but Perzek is getting hostile. He
I
hasn't
look,
said a word.
Okay.
I look over and just go, the cat took my body.
Fine.
Okay.
Took my-
So I'm
And
gonna.
then you see little hands grow out of the slime in your jar and start banging on the glass like, like
Okay.
trying to escape.
I'm gonna.
The gelatin
ask,
man tried to fucking kill me, bruh.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
ask Ika, like, what is
Go to
she
bed.
have bad intentions with the part that she stole from you?
I'll tell you that I want to make it into a sword.
Is that what you say out loud?
Yes, straight out loud.
I'm gonna turn
No
to you
shame.
and say, like, she wants to make me a sword. Like, with my eyes, just like, like matter of fact.
DM, are you going to allow her to make a weapon with me?
I don't know. Are you?
Because, well, I was gonna say, if you do this, would this count as me no longer being able to make pseudopods because it's a part of me that's missing?
No. No.
As long as it doesn't
No.
lower my hit point count, or damage
Shouldn't.
me, or prevent me from making pseudopods, and she just has a sword made of
Of
me.
you.
It may stop you from reproducing, but
Oh my god, it's your
Sword made
balls.
of my slime testicles.
It's your
Yeah.
balls.
My slimesicles.
So I
My
think
slimesicles. You can
She's got a jar full
I
of
can't
slimesicles.
see.
if you were holding it as a sword, that it would be like you were whole, so it shouldn't affect you.
Well,
Is it
you
for
can't
me?
control it.
Yeah. It shouldn't affect you, like, either way. So as long
If
as
you
you
can't
own it.
control it, then it's not a sword. It's just
Mm.
At this point, I'm just defeated,
Okay.
and I just shake my head in just disbelief and disapproval, and I just go,
No.
"Do what you want."
Okay.
Meanwhile, Dov, not so stealthily, is just digging in the sack of holding, trying to get the egg out.
on my side. What
Yeah.
a fucking faggot. I started to just smack him across the head. Like, I just turned him steely. Everything was all jokes and like happiness, and then I just turned to him. I'm like, do not ever dig in
Oh,
my
Mr. Pepper,
stuff.
did you find out if you have Explorer's Guide?
Yeah, I'm looking. I don't see it, so I'm gonna have to see if I can find it.
All right, it's not a big deal. I just wanted to add the second level spell, immovable object,
Okay.
which
Okay.
just says I touch an object that weighs no more than 10 pounds and it can't be moved.
Okay. Yeah, I'll see if I can get that hooked up for you.
I know an object that weighs way less than 10 pounds.
I'm gonna
I
walk
can make
over
it so it can't be
to.
moved, but it can
Yeah.
support 4,000 pounds.
When
Oh,
when you,
this is perfect.
Orion, when you hit Dov, he's like just in shock and looks at you and he's like falls to his knees. He's like, Massa, you can read. You I am gonna tell everyone you are of the highest magic I've ever seen. And he just starts worshiping you.
All is good with the world.
Yeah.
Damn, Dov has turned into a cultist.
Yes.
Yeah, just
Walk
the
over to
cultist
Dov.
of the cultist of the Thorn.
I walk over to Dov because he wouldn't remember that I know this because we all spoke in messaging way in the catacombs. And I just peered down at him and I go, "Do you still want to kill us?"
He is just gonna look. His eyes are gonna widen. He's not gonna say a word, and he's just gonna nod his head yes, very slightly. And he's like, okay, I must be dreaming. Somebody pinch me.
Stop it.
I want to make an unarmed strike when he says that. I will gladly pinch him.
Okay.
Where is this primary hand? What is this? Primary hand 2, 0, 1? How do I make an unarmed strike? I can only do daggers and crossbows.
How did you stab him?
Isn't it just a D4?
Yeah.
Here, hold this.
Yeah, it's just a D4.
All right.
Nice throw.
I flick him in the forehead.
He looks at you with the same admiring eyes as he was looking at Orion, and he's just like rubbing your smooth gel of a foot, Mr. Gripper's foot, and
Oh
He's-
my god.
he's just like, I love you, and yeah.
I just look at him and go, so don't try to kill us.
I'm gonna go.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I was just gonna go to Kurzak and pat him on the back and tell him that the cat just wants to help him out and give him some of my beer.
I will gladly take the beer. take a big swig of it. And then I just go, but friends don't normally steal parts of other friends' bodies.
Yeah, but she's trying.
Friends also don't let friends fall off cliffs because they destroy the wall instead of saving them.
I kind of like look. I look a little bit. Kind of just. I just look stuck. I'm like it's a valid point.
No. Okay.
But and I just look at Ika and I go, I'm terribly sorry for what I did. I wasn't in the right frame of mind.
All right.
You sound like my Ryan's character. Ryan's character.
Basically, I aged the equivalent of like 30 years just now.
Jesus.
As far
Yeah.
as like intelligence wise, because my last character was, or not my last character, but last while was didn't really realize how he was sentient, and was trying to figure out what was going on. So now that
And
I
now
have a,
memories flooded back to you.
yeah, now that I have a
Some.
large amount of memories, and I also kind of take the characteristics of the sorcerer that was originally killed by the cube.
Ooh.
This is
Okay.
what he remembers himself as.
As killed by?
No, of who he was.
Oh.
How big is oh, that's what you remember so much. How big is Kane getting by now?
Kane's pretty big.
Did he level up and stuff too?
Animals don't really level
No,
up the
they don't.
same.
Okay. So I'm gonna start like Well, I got him a saddle, didn't I? Or did I just get him that thing to carry the?
You gonna try to freaking? I mean, he is a.
You didn't get him a
direwolf.
saddle. You got him bags.
Okay, that's right. Yep.
He's gonna be like a warg.
Yeah. So I'm gonna ride Kane and stuff eventually.
That's badass.
Mount.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull out that cloak that I had. It wasn't in my bag of holding. But I'm gonna pull out the cloak and I'm gonna take off the other cloak. Why does this thing say it's strangely light, but is also the same weight as my other cloak?
Do what now?
Hold on. I need to look at my other cloak.
So are we gonna get rid of the dragon egg?
Maybe. I don't know yet. Yeah, why does this thing say it says made from the lightest of materials? And there's something almost ethereal about it, right? The strange cloak. But it's 2 pounds, right?
Yeah.
And my cloak that I'm wearing currently, which is just a normal cloak, 3 gold pieces, is 2 pounds.
Yeah, it should be 1 pound lighter.
Yeah. I'm changing it.
Okay. Go ahead.
I'm changing. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and take my whole cloak off. I'm like, well, since we're out of that dungeon, I'm just gonna put on the cloak. Personal.
Alright.
This is awesome. I got a new extension that
Okay.
when I looked in your guys' stuff before, like it was hard as heck to see the stuff that wasn't identified yet.
Yeah.
And now it shows up in red on my end.
Fancy.
So
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah. That's super awesome because you'll be like, oh, yeah, I want to identify this ring, and there's like 5 rings. And I'm like, which one?
One. Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway.
All right. So now that I perceive that Kurzak and Ika are not going to kill each other, I'm gonna go back and like start trying to train Kane to let me ride him. So
Kane just kneels down with his front legs, and he lets his back legs up, and you realize that he's grossly misunderstood what you were saying when you said ride him.
like, Kane, stop being a dumbass. Whack him on the back of the head.
It sounds funny. That's fine. I haven't figured out what my other rings do. I only know what one of them does. I know they make me feel some type of way. One of them makes me fucking hit like a goddamn truck.
Well, since I kind of skipped over that, do you, again, like I said with Bruna, like obviously you had time in the city. You could have had them identified if you wanted to identify the rings, because you have quite a bit actually.
Yeah.
It's
The only one I have identified is Ring of the Ram.
Now you've got a strange cloak, a key with a strange inscription, an onyx figurine, a tangled ball of thin metal, black metal.
I got that identified, remember? And somebody said that I had to go to a different
that's right.
place.
That's right. Yep. A ring, a gold ring, a signet ring. Yeah.
I want to know what this freaking ball of thin black metal is because a freaking rogue gave it to me.
But you could have identified the other. Those would have just been.
Yeah, how much money would that have been?
Altogether, it'd been like 100 gold pieces if you wanted to identify those.
Oh. That's all right. I'll go down to 62 gold pieces. I'll go down.
All
yeah,
right.
I'll get those identified. But make sure I kind of like I said, don't identify the tangle ball thing like that. Don't accidentally do it.
Yeah.
Because I want to.
All right.
That would be important.
So the shop owner told you, oh yes, this cloak. This cloak is of the finest material, extremely light. And I've seen this. I've heard of this here. This, I believe, is the cloak of invisibility.
What? Harry Potter type shit?
Okay.
The key with the strange encryption, she couldn't identify what that is. And the onyx figurine, she's like, which just for the record looks like this, and she says, "Oh yes, this is a figurine of a wondrous power. It's the onyx dog. Do you know the name?"
No.
You need to find
Rover.
you need to find the name, because you can call forth, and a mastiff will come forth and help you on your adventures.
Anybody can call on my meds.
Okay. The one that says ring. Has a small hummingbird on it. She's like, "Where did you find this? This was buried long ago in a city that has long disappeared. This is the legendary ring of evasion. And what it does is it has 3 charges, and when you fail a dexterity saving throw while wearing it, you can use your reaction to expend 1 of its charges to succeed on a saving throw instead. So you just choose to use one of those and actually evade it.
What's up now, fuckers? As soon as I get evasion, this ring is somebody.
It says the next one, the gold ring. She's like, "Oh yes, this is a very rare item. This is the ring of fire resistance. You have resistance to fire damage types while you wear this ring, which you didn't get to identify naturally because you didn't get hit by fire. But if Bruna had been wearing that,
I was gonna say I actually give this to him.
If he had been wearing that, he wouldn't have taken so much fire damage when that guy was spitting fire at him.
Hey, Perzek. I don't know if he's on or not. Noah.
I'm on.
If he comes back, I want to know if he's vulnerable to fire damage.
And the signet ring. She's like, my. Once again, a very rare item. This is the ring of protection. And you gain +1 bonus to your AC in saving throws while you wear this ring.
Okay.
Dang, as much as I want to keep this for myself, I'm going to give that one to Ika.
Oh, nice.
And then...
I can give you something.
Yeah, that's pretty bang. That's actually like 10 minutes. I will keep the evasion, unfortunately. And then as soon as Turzak comes back, if he has, vulnerability to fire damage, it'd be nice to curb that. But if not, then it's your. If it was radiant damage, I would 100% keep it. And I was gonna give you the freaking ring of what do you call the ring of Ram. But the thing is that I can expend it on my attack, right? And so mixed with my my channel divinity
Yeah.
and sneak attack just so good.
Yeah.
He's so good.
Yeah. I got you.
Why do
But
I have 2 medallions in my inventory?
2 medallions.
Yeah, I have 2 medallions in my inventory.
Apparently picked one up. You have 2 medallions.
Yes.
They're worth 5 gold
Ika.
pieces.
They're worth 5
oh
gold
yeah,
pieces.
there's the freaking poison darts I forgot to pick up. Oh my gosh, how can you drink all of them? Fuck. Alright, about to get a lot of notifications.
Alright. You said these medallions are worth 5 gold pieces?
They are, yeah.
Okay, I'll sell them. Do I just stick them in the party sheet?
No, you can just delete them.
Okay. Also, do we know what this magnificent ruby is for? Oh, apparently I have 3 of them. Okay. No, apparently that's not how you delete things.
Right click it, and there should be like a delete box.
Yeah.
And then just add 15 gold to your gold. If you had 3.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, I had 3.
My gold weighed a lot, right?
Yeah.
So I put it in my bag. So all that gold and stuff was just from the dungeon collections. I was like, bummer. I only have like 160 gold. Are you kidding? Nope. Got a lot more than 116 gold.
Where's the gold at?
Should be GP. And it's right below
What
your inventory.
page?
It's yeah, it's right. It's your inventory page, but it's right below all your inventory items.
Ah. Okay. Do we know what the magnificent ruby is for?
No, you do not.
Okay. So I add 15. That would be 1805, right?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. 1805.
Okay. Well, guys,
All
I
right.
gotta get off of here.
Okay. Hey, Ika,
Yes.
grab the ring of protection. Giving you that
Okay.
from the party sheet, and then increase your AC by 1. And then, if you wear it, and then go ahead and grab the ring of fire now.
Grab the ring of fire resistance?
Bruna.
Bruno, okay.
You want me to grab it?
Yeah, for now, since Noah's not answering.
Okay.
Like I said, it's only I want you to have it if he's not vulnerable to it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay.
But
Yeah.
if he's vulnerable to it, that's all it is.
Okay.
What is the
Yeah,
lazy hawk wire?
Oh yeah, the lazy hawk wine is also yours. It's just wine.
Nice.
Wow, my Dogecoin is going nuts.
Really?
It really is. Not even kidding you, man. I've made $10 today out of $50 investment.
Heck yeah, man.
Which
For what?
means, oh, I've got $50 invested in Dogecoin,
Okay.
and so far I like bought it really low. So I've got 792 Dogecoins.
All right.
Anyway, and it went up from I lost a couple dollars because it actually went down from when I bought it. But yesterday it got back to my $50 investment, and then today it's went up another $9. So like $9 and change. So I've made $10 almost today on my Dogecoin, and now that the day is closed out, means that tomorrow I'm investing $59 instead of $50. I mean, my original contribution was 50, but I'm saying every day it re-ups. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so it's pretty cool.
Okay. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm hoping it does like what Bitcoin does and becomes $64,000 at some point.
Okay.
Because if it does, right? Just to put that in perspective, my 792 bit or Dogecoin would be worth 50 million bucks. I'm okay with that.
That's pretty good. I mean,
It's
that would be a
insane,
lot.
isn't it?
Yeah.
But that's what Bitcoin did. It was just my biggest problem was this. Right when Bitcoin first came out, I was like, oh man, I don't know how to invest in it, but I would really like to invest in Bitcoin. And I was like, man, I don't know how to do it. And then on top of that, I was like thinking too big. And so I was thinking, oh, I need to invest like, I wish I had $10,000 because, because then I could make some money off of it. That's what I was thinking, right? Little did I know that if I had spent $50 back then, I would have had, because they were, let's see, that would have given me like 100 Bitcoins back then when I was thinking about it. And so 100 Bitcoins, 10 years later at $64,000, I would have had $6.5 million off my stupid $50 investment. It's a little aggravating.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a little aggravating. But I'm hoping Dogecoin does the same thing, you know what I'm saying? Even if it went to what Bitcoin is right now, 24,000.
Wow.
Yeah, you have 700.
792. See, that'd be still $19 million. Anyway. All right, guys. I'm out of here.
All
All
right.
right.